What's up? Bradley Johnson here with a video on training without the need for excessive safety concerns. Now, I have always been the guy that says when training, make sure you got some metal there, man. And what I mean by that, if you're squatting, rails. If you're benching, rails. Make sure there's always something to catch the bar that is made of strong, sturdy stuff that cannot break. Not a person that might be, I did this before, I'm gonna do it again. The dude benching you just like this. Come on, man. Come on, bro. I got you. Okay. Good. You got this. Ooh, she's hot. I'll talk to you later. Like, see, that's what's gonna happen if you're in the gym with your friends spotting. I've got, you know what? I'm gonna ask for permission to post this video of a trainee training in Italy. I wonder if I'll be able to find it. Wow. I wonder if we'll be able to find it. The training in Italy and his spotter paying zero attention to him during his reps. Like, dude, you are about to die. I'm seeing if I can find that video. I don't think I'm gonna be able to find it, so I'm probably not gonna put it there. But anyway, there's a video. If I can find it, I'm gonna put it up. The point I was going to make was I've always said train with the metal, but a lot of people don't have the facility to train in these really safe situations and scenarios. Because of that, people should learn to train in a way that means they never fail, ever. You should learn to train in a way that says you never fail. Now, what that means is training to an RPE. That means failure is unreasonable. And that RPE is anywhere between 9 and 7. I say for people that have intense athletic pursuits, RPE 9 is ideal. The average person that goes to the gym should train to RPE 8, leaving 2 reps in the tank every time. And they should get in the habit of doing that. They don't need to go any further than that. They feel that they should, but they don't. People that have really no real goals, that just want to say that they're training and their bodies work so they don't end up as a crippled old man when they get older, and they just go to the gym, very casual people, or people that maybe have another sport that they're doing and they just want something else to supplement that, should train to RPE 7. Any more than that, you're creating too much of a recovery task for your body, and it's gonna bleed into and make inroads into your sport. So, if you're training at RPE even up to 9, you have to make a massive miscalculation to fail. You have to think. For you to do the rep, it means you think you could do 2 more, but actually you could do 0 more. That is quite a staggering mistake to make. If it doesn't sound like it is, it's quite a big mistake to make in training. So you walk up to, even in low rep ranges, you walk up to the weight, you go 1, 2, 3. I can do 2 more. No, I can't do it. At that point there, by the time you did those 3, you should be pretty sure that you can do 1 or 2 more, but then actually you can't do any. So with those things in place for training to RPE, what you will do is remove the need for excessive safety concerns. This is much. Don't think for a second this is a video telling you to train without safety protocols. Lifting weights is dangerous. You can fail a weight at any time. You are never given another weight at rep is never given to you. You walk into the gym, right? I have about just under 160 squat 1 rep max, right? I could walk up into the gym, pick up 20 kilos out of the rack, the empty bar, and fail it on the first rep. That can happen, you know? So at all times you should be safe as you possibly can be. But at the same time, not unrealistic. I know that a lot of times people train without spotters, without rails. If people don't have rails, they only have a spotter. They're not gonna ask the spotter to come and spot them for their first empty bar reps. If they're doing like a bench, they're not going to do that. They're just going to do them and I'm sure I'll be fine. Then it gets to the heavy ones, they're like, okay, spotter, come, can you help me for these? That is the nature of the real world that we live in. So if you're in that real world, you should make your programming remove the possibility of failure from it, since it helps anyway. So if you're not going to fail, you're not going to need the safety so much. You should get away from the idea of you training until you fail, reset. Training until you fail, reset. Get out of that. Just train. It's like doing football or boxing or something and training expecting an injury. It's you don't train in a way that you train, keep getting the training harder until eventually you get injured, then go, okay, come back a bit. And then train until you actually get injured and then come back a bit. You don't do that. You just keep the training constant. You want to keep a peak physical performance at all time. And failure whilst is not an injury and shouldn't equate to it, creates a massive recovery task that is unnecessary and is ultimately destructive. Jason Blaha said at one time, and I've never agreed with something he said more, well I probably have, I agree with everything that guy says. He said, if you miss a rep during training, you deserve to fucking die. I agree. I haven't missed a rep in training like 6 months. Like, you don't miss reps. Like, missing reps in training is nonsense. You just don't do it. You know how strong you are. You know what you come to do. You get it done. You come to get it done. If it's a hard rep, you do it. If it's a hard rep, you do it. If it's a easy set, you do more reps. But you don't fail. You don't go until you die. That's poor training. And when you do that, you remove the need for excessive safety concerns. It makes your training feel better for a start. And this is not me saying train without rails. This is not me advising you to train without rails. This is me for the people that actually are just going to do that anyway, saying, if you're going to do that, you should at least make your training resemble the fact that you're doing that. Yeah. So, yeah, that's it. RPE. Woo! Re-championing that list these days. I don't know. Peace!